Hey everybody, it's Carl's from Immortals Inc. Podcast, and I got Mike on the mic over here.
Absolutely.
Fixing my shirt.
Me too.
And we appreciate if you give us a subscribe or a like if you like our content or you've been here around. It really helps us out.
You might think you're subbed, but you're not.
Yeah, double check. Hit that little bell or whatever that thing is.
Yeah, spam that bell.
Is that a thing?
I think. They say destroy that like button.
But anyway, do you think working here is bizarre or weird?
At one point it was, but...
Or an inspiration? Like, you want to see where the inspiration for how I do business came from?
Absolutely.
Nah, this really didn't. But...
kind of.
Not really. Hey, but anyway, today releasing is Welcome to Night Vale RPG. So you ever listen to Welcome to Night Vale?
No, did you... I saw your... messenger with somebody a long time ago. Was it a podcast or something?
Yeah, it's a podcast. It's really well done. It's a really well done podcast. It really set a mood. There's a lot of things like, I had a t-shirts and I bought, I listened to it for a long time and it's just good. It's a very dark Cthulhu kind of otherworldly place. It's set in Night Vale. Is supposed to be this town in the desert where once you get there, you can't get out. And it's just a whole bunch of weirdness that goes on. Like the big thing is like, don't go to the dog park. Like, hey, we just built a new dog park. Don't go to the dog park.
Why? I think there's like soccer moms there trying to rope you in.
No. It's like, don't ignore the cloaked figures in the dog park. Don't go to the dog park. And it was just the way the guy's voice was and the storytelling. It was just really, really well done. Really well done. And they had a couple of novels that came out. They're all right. I read them. I don't think it translated as well from the radio to the books, but that's why I was a little worried about the Welcome to Night Vale. But I was able to read this last few days. I got it a little early, but I can't put it out till today, so it's out today. But this is a $65 box set. Now, it's a little box set, but it's pretty thick, and it is jam-packed full of stuff. You got dice. You got a cool little flip counter because it uses that, but... it uses the basic role-playing, the actual mechanics part of it is a D20 essence system, which is basically you get a D20 and then you have different skills and talents and other things that give you various levels of
essence.
Essence, yeah.
Is that why they say essence?
Yeah, if you have a low essence in it, you might have a D2 in it, plus D2, which is a coin flip. So basically, if you have a challenge, you get like a challenge rating or something like that. Say, hey, you want to pick this lock or punch this guy or whatever. The challenge is 15. So you roll a D20 plus whatever your extra die is. So you would roll a D20 and flip the coin and get 1 or 2. So you can get up to 22. I think it goes up to D12. So you can add a D12 to your D20. There's other modifiers and stuff like that. And they have stuff in there like where you get to roll 2 dice, take the higher, then you have a snag, it's called, and you can have to roll 2 dice, take the lower. You can have assist and stuff like that. Very basic, heavy storytelling and role-playing game. But this Welcome to Night Vale would definitely be a heavy story playing. But it's and I like the way they set it up because they have a little sheet like, hey, this is direct, and this is from Renegade Games, by the way, so it's quality stuff. Yeah, I know, right? So it starts out with the Citizen's Guide. You read this, and it basically is the rules of the game, how you play the game. The mechanics of the game. There's some background information in here, but this is mostly mechanics and character building and all the rules to play the game. So you would hand this out to your players, and then the Visitor's Guide is in there. It's nice done. These are nice quality, full color items.
I like that art on that.
Do you? Yeah. I was a little iffy about the art, but I like
pretty cool.
Kind of sets the tone, but this is all the places in Night Vale, like the dog park and the radio station where it all
that you should go
from.
to, right?
You should not go to the dog park. But it has all the good stuff in here. Like if you listen to the podcast, it's all in here because I did,
So is it kind of like
it's for humor and terror. It's like that humor terror,
like that Appalachia, how it started as a podcast.
Yes, like that's the same theory, like which I have to listen to. Yeah, which I have to listen to one day. But I hear that's good.
I mean, you lived it though. That's another podcast.
Yeah, that's another podcast. So these are 2 things for the players, So it's like, here you go. There's players there, and then you have the they call it the host guide. It's like the DM's guide, and it basically has the rules for the game also in here, but it expounds upon it, and it tells you, like on the specialty, and it really breaks down the, the combat and and all the other rules and how they can be used, and ways to gives you like a starter for to help you out with all the rules and everything going on. And then there's an introductory adventure, the Skeleton Gorge Incident, which I read this, and it's actually a pretty good little adventure. I'm not going to spoil it at all because there's no way I could tell this without spoiling it. But basically, your interns, which is the radio station, which if you listen to the podcast, the radio station has their mortality rate is like 90% for their interns. So
Poor interns.
Don't be an intern at the radio station.
Don't be an intern anywhere.
Yeah. But it's all about like dimensional horror and Cthulhu type stuff and like just mind bending incidents and everything like that. So good story. It's all well done. I really like the fact they also put a little screen in here, which is a quality screen, and it's got all the stuff you need on the back to run the game. They broke it down as simple as you could to role play the game.
Yeah. When did this come out? Like officially?
Today.
Like literally it was released today?
Today it's releasing.
Wow.
So you have the sheriff's secret police, which is another thing. Like, if you see something, say something to get the raids. It's pretty funny. You got to listen to the podcast because it really is over the top. Like,
yeah,
they're always like, hey, keep your windows open at night because the secret police might be listening. The stuff like that. They're pretty funny. and it's like the biggest problem are like deer. Like the deer are the problem, but the deer are all like crazy mutant, crazy deers. And you have adversaries. There's like little adversary cards, like plastic bags are a problem, an adversary.
Oh, wow. So it's like
yeah.
dystopian.
The librarian, don't go to the library.
Don't educate yourself.
So like here's the deer. So like it's all stuff in here. Antiques are a problem. And then it gives you like eight pre-made characters. All right. This is where the artwork got a little to me. I'm like, oh, that's a little much. But if you like it, that's cool. It might be just a different thing. Like it doesn't take away from it or anything like that. And then it gives you a whole little stack of where you can make your own characters. So they're easy to do.
A character sheet that's not a full page.
Huh?
A character sheet that's not a full page.
Yeah, no, and it's pretty much made out, but it's in the style of the Night Vale, and it's really good. But I did read the rules. It does flow together really nicely. The rules are simple. The adventure is great. And the material in it is really good. What I was afraid of was the translation, but it all comes down to storytelling. They kind of set it out for you and how to do it. And even the story, the sample adventure and how to play it and how to run through it makes you feel like, it rings true with the Welcome to Night Vale group, Other than that, I got nothing. Other than that, I think you should pick it up. It's $65, so it's kind of a little pricey.
Yeah, it's probably for the name and the IP. And
it's everything.
It probably holds up well. Like you said,
it's
translations, everything.
It is directly from the podcast. So this is something though I wouldn't pick up if you don't know Night Vale.
Yeah.
Or this is not a good, like somebody walks in and says, "Hey, can you get a horror game?" This might be a little much. You might want to say, if you like a little weird horror, go listen to some episodes of Welcome to Night Vale, and then try this out. But yeah, this is very specific to, if you know Night Vale, this is good for you. You'll really enjoy it. If you don't know Night Vale or anything about it, you might get a little, it'll be a little much for you. You kind of got to get into the world, which is okay. Like I wouldn't suggest this for new players or somebody walking in or anything like that, but definitely, if you're a huge fan of Night Vale, pick this up. Is it something you'd want to try? Or
yeah, I'm gonna listen to the podcast because
you ever hear of it?
It's just storytelling, right? Like I don't need to know.
It's just complete storytelling.
So like, do I need to go from the beginning, or can I just jump into one and just listen?
You should start at the beginning.
Okay.
Because when you jump into it, it tells a story. Because it's like it really is truly a storytelling event. They're very good storytellers.
Yeah. I'll link it below if you guys never heard it. You guys want to listen to it along with me.
They're very good storytelling. So they took their time with this game and they didn't just pop it out. It's not just some threw their name on it and called it a day. It is well done. The only not even complaint, but the thing that might not be thing is they do use some terms on some of their character sheets that some people might find not the greatest. But once I delved into it, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the play of the game at all, and it's not like written into it. So take it or leave it. And that's about it. But I suggest it. So if you're a fan of Night Vale, pick it up.